you guys, it's Elizabeth, the young retiree, Bosco, who scratched my leg and is now sitting on my wounds. So today is November the 6th, 2013. So, there you go. And Jonesy. So, day 3 of the 21-day sugar detox. And, Jonesy, here. There you go. I'm also playing Miley Cyrus. It keeps the dogs quieter if they can't hear, like, outside noises. So we'll see how this video goes. So, today I have some interesting things to talk about. So, yesterday, if you've been, like, following me on Instagram or Twitter or my Facebook or my blog or I've probably even mentioned it in my videos. If you've been around, you'll know that Jean and I are doing the Tough Mudder on Saturday. I'm super nervous. I'm super scared. And so, but I decided that I wanted to do the detox anyway. And so, yesterday I went on to the 21-Day Sugar Detox Facebook page. You can just search the 21-Day Sugar Detox. That's how I type. And I asked the question, hey, has anybody done the Tough Mudder while doing the detox? And 2 admins responded to me and, they said no. Basically that, if you're doing the detox, it's definitely not recommended to do activities like that as well. Last time I tried the detox, I was doing Focus T25, and if you watched any of my videos, the first week that I did the detox, Jean was in the field, so I was home by myself, so I didn't work out at all, just because I was really nervous about doing it. So I didn't work out at all, and I really took it easy. So I don't know what I was thinking this time when I was like, yeah, I'll do a Tough Mudder in the middle of the detox. So I kind of am putting the detox on hold a little bit. The reason that we're doing the detox this time is that, well, one, Jean had to make weigh-ins, and so I thought cutting out a lot of the processed junk that we'd been eating would be a great way to do it. But also, I'm just fed up with how I feel. For example, so Jean passed his weigh-ins yesterday, and on the way home picked up a pizza. And we do pizza maybe once a week, but when we do pizza, excuse me, Fiona. What? Come on, just, you know, I'm getting a filming studio for Christmas is what I want. There's something going on outside, I don't know what. So, I don't even know where I was. Oh, so Jean brought home a pizza. Normally we do a pizza about once a week from a little mom and pop place in town. And so he also gets a can of Coke for both of us and 2 chocolate chip cookies for both of us. So last night we just did pizza and 1 cookie. So we fell off the wagon. But I'll tell you, this wagon, I feel that there are too many people on it, so it was easy to fall off. There wasn't enough room for Fatty over here. So, we messed up. And I woke up this morning, and I'm going to make a sign, and I'm going to hang it somewhere in the house. I woke up this morning with, like, just bloated, like, carb gut, gluten gut, you know, just kind of more bloated than I normally look. And I just didn't feel good, and I woke up starving, which is obviously, you know, my blood sugar's not being regulated very much. So today was a clean slate. You know, I had leftover what we were supposed to have for dinner last night. I made a chuck roast with carrots and onion. It was very dry. It was awful. I ate it anyway for the nutrients. So for dinner tonight, we're going to do, I'm going to do a baked chicken, with root vegetables. And by that, I just mean carrots and I'm going to do a sweet potato. Just with some basic seasoning, salt and pepper, get it in there. I feel really awkward that I fell off the wagon the same day that they publicized my YouTube channel on the 21 Day Sugar Detox Facebook page. So I'm sorry, you guys. But you know what? I think that, Jonesy! I don't even know what is going on. I don't see anything. I think a cat moved in next door, and I bet that's what it is. Biscotti, come over here, Bo. One of the great things, though, it is November, and so if you find me on Pinterest, and I'll leave the link below. Ow! You need to be settled down. So, sorry. I've been looking for healthy Thanksgiving recipes. I'm all over the place today, and I swear one day I'm going to start taking notes to keep me organized. So we're kind of not focusing on the 21 Day Sugar Detox for the Tough Mudder. Probably the night before and the day of, and maybe the day after. We'll see. But so Sunday, we will get back on target and really focus up. So that'll be good up until Thanksgiving. So Thanksgiving would kind of be, should be maybe right at, I don't have anything. I thought I had my phone to look at my calendar. So Thanksgiving, I'm not really going to worry about the 21 Day Sugar Detox. If it's still, yeah. So if we don't focus until Sunday, it would definitely still be in our 21 days. But we're going to do a paleo Thanksgiving, and I have a bunch of great recipes. I'll be blogging about them. It's a roundup from Against All Grain. It has a recipe. A couple other blogs have some recipes that I'll be trying for the cranberry sauce. The Pioneer Woman actually has one that is pretty clean, pretty paleo. I'm doing some paleo buns. I'm doing a pumpkin custard. Jonesy! This, you guys, sorry. So Thanksgiving should be interesting, but I'll do a video on Thanksgiving and share it all with you guys, what I made, how it was, and I'll make sure that I have the links to all of those recipes then. If you want to check it out before then, you can go to pinterest.com/theyoungretiree, and I like to give my Pinterest boards cute names. So it is named Let Us Give Thanks, is my Thanksgiving one. Fiona! You're literally driving me up a wall! These dogs are crazy. So anyway, so that's been today. So today we're back on board with it after our little slip up. So I set the record for falling off the bandwagon, 2 days. Failure isn't, I'll leave you with this thought at almost 9 minutes. If you're still around, you get the moral of the story. Failure is not falling off the bandwagon. Failure is when you fall off the bandwagon and you don't get back onto it. Not the bandwagon, falling off the wagon. When you hit a road bump or when you hit a slip up and, a lot of people, Jonesy, does anybody want a beagle? Dachshund mix. He's about 2 years old. He barks a lot. Send your inquiries to me. So I'm leaving you with this final thought. He's outside barking now, so we can get it in. Failure is not when you fail and you have a slip up and you kind of fall off. Failure is not, whether on accident or on purpose, giving in and having that pizza. Failure is not getting up the next morning and saying, I'm gonna pick up right where I left off. I'm gonna keep going, and it's gonna be awesome. And I guess a big part of it for us was the leniency. I figured, well, we're not really starting it, until after Tough Mudder. After Tough Mudder, we don't have anything. Well, we're doing a run on Veterans Day, but then we have a big break until our turkey trot. So it was kind of like, well, if we're not going to start until after Tough Mudder, we can, have something, that maybe we shouldn't have had. But it's a road bump. It's not the end of the world. And if you're out there struggling too, know that you're not alone. Know that it's really hard. And for some people, this might be the hardest thing that you've ever tried to do. And that's okay if you have a slip up. Don't feel bad about it. Get up and start again. I used today to really be productive and research some recipes to get me back on track and on focus. So that's really, learn the lesson from it and move on. That's my piece of advice. So thanks for stopping by, you guys. If you are new to my channel, make sure you click subscribe and follow me for what will end up being like the 40-day detox by the time I get into my solid 21 days. And if you're not new, thanks for sticking around. If you're still here 11 minutes into it, thank you so much. Be well, friends.